Alright guys, today we're going to talk about the cost of living in Vientiane, Laos for 1 month at the current exchange rate of 21,900 kips to $1. Starting with the cost of transportation, depending on the different modes used to get around the city. A ride in a taxi, depending on where you're going throughout the city, will cost between $2.50 and $5. A ride on a motorcycle, on the other hand, will normally cost between 70 cents and $2. Here's good. Jump on the tuk-tuk here. And a tuk-tuk ride, depending on where you're picked up and where you're going, will cost about $1.80 to $4.50. Sitting here on the banks of the Mekong River. Just in time for sunset, baby. Cool restaurant I found here called Kualang Barn. Here we'll discuss the cost of food when eating at different restaurants around the city. I've noticed that the cost of an entree in most restaurants in the city of Vientiane, Laos costs between $1.80 and $3.70. And for fancier options, expect to pay between $5.70 and $11.40. And when it comes to street food, you can expect to pay between 70 cents and $2.30 depending on your options. And trust me, the street food here, not only is it safe, but also very affordable and quite tasty. And the chefs definitely take pride in their work, in both preparation and presentation. And drinks cost between 45 cents and $1.40 when you're just walking around and get thirsty. So, having a refreshing drink. In this section, we'll discuss the cost of groceries while living here in Vientiane. Now, of course, depending on where you choose to shop, whether it's a local farmer's market or a supermarket, the cost can be quite different. In this case, I chose to shop at Big C, a quite big market chain here in Asia, and these are the current prices. If you're looking for some fresh produce, this place definitely has what you need, as well as a large variety of meats and drinks and just about every snack that you can think of. And most, if not all of the meat here is completely organic and free of any hormones and GMOs. Although when I'm abroad, I do tend to stick to bottled water because being a foreigner, you never really know how your body will react to drinking the local tap water. Even though this is a large supermarket and supposed to have discount prices, I must say the beer here is quite more expensive than the local market, so I hold off until later for that. I will say they have a great variety of liquor, and Hennessy is one of my favorites, among many other international brands all around the world they have here. eggs are in large variety here too, so make sure you look at the package to make sure that the egg you're getting is coming from the animal that you want. Along with international spirits, Laos carries its own version of vodka as well. And they stock some of my favorite snacks, popcorn. It's on. They also carry a large variety of international brands of lotions and other products used for healthcare. Alright, I think that's about all the grocery shopping I'm gonna do for now. Head to the register. And in case you come shopping without cash, they do accept credit card as well as Apple Pay and debit cards. Here at Big C, they do have free Wi-Fi here, so you can catch an Uber on the way out. Alright, so I just finished up on some grocery shopping. Okay, so the total for this amount of food, which is about 10 days worth of food and snacks, comes out to 778,000 Lao kip, and that translates to about $35.55 if you use kip. But in my case, I ended up using a card, and they add on another 2.5% for using the card, which brings the grand total to 97 and 400,000 kip. And that grand total comes out to 36.44 for using the card. Now, the biggest expense of staying here in Vientiane, Laos is of course the rent prices. For this apartment, which is a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom with 2 separate rooms joined by a shared stairwell, cost me $485 for the month. So after adding everything up from transportation to restaurants, grocery shopping, and rent prices, my total cost of living for the entire month came up to $996. So I hope you guys enjoyed my breakdown of the cost of living here in the city of Vientiane, Laos. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, peace.